Welcome everyone, I am Ujjwal Pal. Today we will solve a LeetCode problem step by step. The problem number is 1636, which is sort array by increasing frequency. Let's see the problem description. Given an array of integers norm, sort the array in increasing order based on the frequency of the values. If multiple values have the same frequency, sort them in descending order. Return the sorted array. So I will explain the algorithm how we can solve it. Let's see the constants. Constant says the length of the nums will be between 1 to 100 and each of the element will be negative 100 to positive 100. So first we will calculate the frequency of each of the element, each of the unique element present in the nums array. Then what we will do, we will sort, we will first take a array of two elements, like a 2D array, and each element will contain two elements. First one will be the frequency, second one will be the actual element. Okay. Then we will sort that array first depending on increasing uh, on the based on the frequency, and in case the frequency is equal, then we will sort them on the based on the value in decreasing order. Okay, then we will create our actual answer array. Then we will put all the actual values which we need to return. Then we return the our answer array. Let's see how the code will look like. First we will use a map to keep track all the frequency of each element. So let's create a map, another map, information, let's say MP. For so after this follow up, we will have all the frequency of each element. Now we will create a 2D array, or you can create a array of pairs. Okay, because we need only two element each of the position. So a pair have first and second. So we can also create a array of pairs, or you can also create a 2D array. Okay, so I will use a array of pairs. Let's see, vector of pair in comma int. Let's see, for each of the element present in the map. So auto representing map. So we know the it dot first will be the element, and it dot second will be the frequency of that element. Okay, so we will add receive dot pushback each of the element. First we will keep the it dot second the frequency count, and second it dot first the actual element, because first we will check it dot second the frequency, because we need the increasing order based on the frequency first, and in case frequency is equal, then we will sort it in decreasing order. So first we will keep track, first element will keep the frequency, then the actual element. Okay, we will see how we will sort that. We will sort, we see dot sort, see dot begin, this dot end. You can use a first comparator function. Okay, or you can also use a lambda function. I will show you both of the first. I will show you the lambda function. So to use lambda function, do not need any uh, prior element. So just the, let's say we will need two elements, uh, two pairs actually. Let's say pair one is A and pair two is B. Okay, two elements A and B, and we will check if A dot first, A dot first means the frequency. Okay, frequency is equal to B dot first. If the frequency of two elements is equal, then what we need to do? We sort them in descending order based on the actual element. So to decreasing order, we need to return if a dot second, we in this lambda function, in this sort, if we return true, that means there will not be any sort function performed. Okay, like a and b, if a is less than b and we return true, then the a and b position will not be swapped, and if we return false from this function, then the swap will be performed. So if a dot second is greater than b dot second, that means the value of a is greater than the value of b, and we need to decreasing order. That means the greater value will be on the previous of the lower value. So if a dot second is greater than b dot second, we can, it will return true, and we need the return true because we are sorting them in descending order based on the value. And if the frequency are not same, then we will return a dot first is less than b dot first, because here we need the as increasing function. So if the frequency is lesser than the other b dot b's frequency, then we do not need to swap. But if a have the higher frequency, then we need to swap because it will go right side of the b. Okay, so it will be the lambda function. There is a semicolon here. So after swapping, we will create the answer vector of int answer for, let's say, ortho it vc. For all element, what we will do, we will, like, we have the elements and the frequency, and in answer array we need only the values, and the we what we will do, like for example we have 1 and the frequency is 2, so we will add 1 two times in the answer array. So we have the frequency in it dot first and the actual value in it dot second. So we'll do while it dot first minus minus, we add answer dot pushback the actual data, which is it dot second. Okay, and after this while loop, after this for loop, yes, we will have our answer. So return answer. Let's see, will it work? It worked. Let's submit it. So it is submitted, accepted. So let me show you here we are using the lambda function. Let me show you how we can use the custom comparator function. So we need a static function. State as static. It will be a return type boolean, and you can keep the name anything. Let's say the name is comparator. Okay, and the rest of the thing will be same as the custom. So I am just copy pasting. All the things will be same. Just this will be the function. Just put the function name in the place of lambda function. This. Now let's say, will it work? Accepted. Submit it. So it is also accepted. Let me explain the time and space complexities. So we are traversing in this for loop. We are traversing the whole elements, all the elements of nums. So for this for loop, the time complexity big of n. For this is also like maximum will be big of n, and it will be less equal to big of n. So we can say that it is also big of n, and this short function will take big of n log n. in most case, and this will take, though you can see there is one for loop and while loop, but it will take only big of n because we are putting all the elements in answer. There will not be like two while loop, one for loop is running n times, second while loop is running it. There will not, this is not that case. For one, this whole thing will take big of n time. Okay, so the overall time complexity, we can say big of n log n, and n log n because of this sorting function maximum host space, and the space complexity is we are storing all the elements of nums here, so the space complexity is big of n. That's it for today. See you in the next video.